I skipped a day again. So we gotta do it days 8 and 9. Day 8. Talk about support. Who in your life has helped you? Have medical and mental health providers served your needs? Have lawmakers in your jurisdiction worked to protect you? It's a lot of questions. My mom and my sisters have helped me the most of all, and I love them. And they're perfect. Alright, that part's answered. Medical and mental health providers serve my needs. I mean, as a transgender person, I guess. I mean, a lot of the time they can't get my gender right, but nobody's denied me services related to being transgender. So yeah, that's been fine. And lawmakers in my jurisdiction. Washington State's pretty cool for having protections for transgender people, and now there's a bunch of assholes out there who are collecting signatures to try to get those protections repealed. So if you see an initiative, somebody's collecting signatures for I-1552, do not sign it. Those are bad people, and it's a bad initiative. Oh, that was boring. Day 9. Talk about community. How are you treated by your local community? Do you participate in any online communities? How have they reacted to you being trans? I don't know. Who's my community? I guess I've been involved in stuff more lately. What's weird is sometimes it's easier to explain to a cisgender person what being non-binary is than to explain to a trans guy or a trans woman who aren't familiar with the concept. Because with a cisgender person, you gotta explain being transgender first, and they don't have necessarily a preconceived idea of what being transgender is. I mean, like, they may have heard male to female, female to male, but just like, I guess the concept of switching from one gender to another, it's not as big of a leap for them to go, then you're switching from one gender to no gender. But a lot of the time when I meet transgender people who identify as male or female, and who have not heard of non-binary stuff, they don't get it. Like, being transgender is a certain thing for them. Like, you either you were assigned male at birth and now you are definitely female, or you were assigned female at birth and now you're definitely male. And introducing other variables can get confusing. It's not always like that. I mean, but sometimes I have bigger challenges talking to other transgender people about my transness than I do with cisgender people. So there's that. I don't know. It's, I mean, non-binary genders are probably a pretty small percentage of transgender people overall. So in real life, it can be hard to find other non-binary people. I say that, but I've met 2 other people in like the past three other people in the past month. And that's, I mean, like real live people, two of which I actually have interacted with in person, so that's wacky. But online, it's really easy to find other non-binary people. So it's, I don't know, if you find people who are also communists and also like Steven Universe, and then you become internet friends, and then you draw pictures for each other. And that's how the internet works. Yeah. Okay, I think I answered all the questions. Oh, how people reacted to me being trans. Oh, in the community, how people reacted to me being trans. I don't know. People are generally fine with it, or they don't care a whole lot. I have not had the misfortune of having to interact with people who outright deny my existence as a trans person. Do you like this glow effect coming through my hair here? I think I need a haircut. It's a little wacky. Ooh, I'm glowing. Okay, that's it.